The sleepy Starlight Bear. Once upon a time, nestled in the quietest part of the Whispering Woods, lived a little bear cub named Barnaby. Barnaby was a sweet bear, but he had a big problem. He couldn't fall asleep unless he had a piece of starlight to hold. Every evening, as the moon climbed high and the rest of his family snored softly in their cozy den, Barnaby would feel a wide-awake wiggle in his toes. He would creep out and look up, watching the twinkling stars. "Oh, if only I had just one," he'd sigh. One night, the moon heard his little sigh. It was a kind, round moon, and it knew a secret: not all stars were stuck in the sky. Some fell softly to the forest floor, only visible to those who knew where to look. "Little Barnaby," whispered the moon, its light a silvery thread, "go to the Great Mossy Log, and you may find what you seek." Barnaby, who was very brave for a sleepy cub, padded quickly to the log. It was covered in the softest green moss, like a velvet carpet. He looked high and low, but saw no stars. Just a tiny, shy firefly blinking slowly. "Hello," mumbled Barnaby, yawning. "I'm looking for a fallen star." The firefly blinked faster. Blink, blink, blink. It was trying to tell him something. The firefly flew up and landed gently on a dark, rounded stone near the log. Barnaby looked closer. The stone wasn't a stone at all. It was a tiny, smooth, silver pebble. It didn't sparkle brightly, but it had a soft, quiet glow, just enough to be seen in the dark. It felt cool and smooth in his paw. "Is this a piece of starlight?" Barnaby wondered. He held the glowing pebble tight against his chest and walked back to the den. As soon as he curled up in his bed, the soft, silvery light from the pebble felt like a warm, gentle hug. It didn't keep him awake; instead, it made his eyelids feel heavy and his breathing slow. The firefly had followed him home and blinked a quiet goodnight from a nearby branch before flying back to the moon. Barnaby yawned a big, final yawn. He knew he had the perfect piece of starlight, one that was quiet, kind, and just for him. And that night, holding his smooth, glowing pebble, the little bear cub slept deeper and sweeter than he ever had before. Good night, sleep tight, and have the sweetest dreams.